Asking why is a great way to understand a root cause effect of a problem or some phenomenon. But it's not always the most effective question when it comes to finding solutions. Today, I'm going to talk about the problem with why and how asking a different kind of question just might put you on a more productive path. I remember as a young manager leading a sales team during one meeting early on. I had asked the team why we weren't hitting our sales numbers and went around the table where each person proceeded to tell their story of why their sales were down. It was because of a bad economy, or the competition was getting aggressive, or our products weren't keeping up with trends, or the industry was in transition. And as each person delivered their selective reasons, every other person nodded in agreement and then added their own assortment of reasons, obstacles, and excuses. Well, after everyone had their say, the room was quite glum and dispirited, to say the least. And it seemed obvious we just weren't going to hit our yearly goals. I then sat for a moment and then stood up and walked over to the whiteboard and wrote, "How might we achieve our annual goals?" And then went around the table once again asking for ideas. It all started off rather awkwardly because we had just spent a half hour listening to a dozen plus reasons why everyone wasn't hitting their numbers. But sure enough, after a few minutes, the ideas started flowing. And within 20 minutes, we had over 20 good ideas on how we could indeed reach our goals. By switching my question from why, which seeks causes and can be excusatory, to how, which focuses on solutions and steps, the team's perspective changed and moved us out of an excuse-making mindset into a problem-solving mindset. The team's creative imaginations were at play in both the why and how scenarios, but the direction of their thinking and the outcomes were markedly different simply by switching the question from why to how. So, next time you're confronted with a difficult dilemma, whether in business or in your personal life, instead of ruminating about why something is the way it is, consider asking how might you move from a current state to a preferred future state. This question will trigger a whole different mindset and flip you from excuses to solutions. For more on the problem with why and the power of how, check out Chapter 6 in my book, The Art of the Question. Thanks so much for watching.